In this video, I'll be going over my July YouTube analytics, specifically my AdSense revenue. So let me change this to July 2023. Now, July was down from my previous month on YouTube, unfortunately, but I honestly have been struggling a bit with my time management and trying to stay on track with making videos and everything like that. I am, however, still publishing at least one video a week, which is what I want to do, but compared to what I've been doing before, this is actually lower. So that's what I mean by kind of struggling to keep up. I'd love to do at least 3 long form videos a week and a short every day. But so far, that just hasn't really been completely possible for me, and I haven't been able to actually do that without really stressing myself out. So for July, I had 20,000 views and then 784.8 watch hours, 228 subscribers gained, and an estimated revenue of $61.18. And I'll show June, just for comparison. So I had about 4.6K more views. I had more watch time hours, more subscribers, and definitely more revenue. So we'll go back to July. And for June, it looks like I did publish some more long form content. I don't know the exact number, but I did publish more shorts for July. And then I did have the collab here with doing the course. So was definitely, I think, less long form videos. So let's just move over to the revenue tab. So an estimate is $61.18 for July, and this is 39% less than May 31st, June 30th, 2023, but that's okay. Scrolling down, you can see the difference in the AdSense here. So this is a bit less than May, but more than March and April. So I'm not super thrilled that my income went down. However, I'm still very thankful to be getting something from YouTube. And looking here, my RPM averaged at $4.06, which I feel like is pretty low. The video that made me the most AdSense for July is how to start TDP in 2023 for free. This is a whole beginner tutorial. That made $17.12, which is majority of the income. And then next is Resize, the Amazon TDP cover, the income report for June, how to create a budget planner, and then quick and easy create coloring books. So some of these are familiar to my top 5. However, this how to start TDP in 2023 definitely made the most, more than double than the video below. And I made 18 cents from shorts, so nothing too crazy, but I did make at least something there. So my highest AdSense day is July 3rd at $4.73, like for July, not overall. And then my lowest looks to be maybe one of these days at $1.07 on July 16th. May have dipped down even more, but I think that's the lowest so far. So it did vary each month. This day definitely was higher, probably because of the income report video. That tends to happen. And then I did have little spikes here whenever I did publish a video. So that's another reason why I really want to try to post more long form content, because every time I do get a little spike in my AdSense, and I definitely want to try and to get that amount up. So I'm not super thrilled with how July went with YouTube, but for the amount of work I put in, this is kind of expected to have my revenue go down. And I am still very thankful for this amount of money. And so I don't want to come across ungrateful or anything. I'm super happy to be monetized. I just really wish I could be making at least that $100 threshold. But I'm continuously working on it. And I will say, I don't think I got any supers. No, I don't currently have any memberships. And then this just shows my shorts feed ad, like how much I made on shorts. And I really don't make a lot of money on shorts. But some of these are even less than a penny. But I don't really post them too often, and they don't tend to get that many views, like maybe a couple hundred. Sometimes they might make over 1,000, but compared to shorts that have over 1 million views, it's really not a lot. And then this is my watch page ads, and then I'll go back to all. So I'd love to know how July went for you, if you are monetized on YouTube or if you're trying to get monetized, just how it's going with your channel. I would also love some tips on how to get my RPM and CPM up. I'm not sure if there's really much I can do. I've tried researching it before, but honestly, I'm not really sure how I can change that with my channel. There are some channels with similar content to mine that have a way higher RPM and CPM, so I'm not sure I completely understand why mine is so low. I feel like it may have to do with my like average watch time, like length of video that people watch. Let me see if I can figure out where I can even view that. They definitely changed this like the analytics a bit, so I'm struggling a little bit trying to figure out where that is. I think it may be under audience potentially. This just shows a bunch more information. Most people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you could subscribe, I'm not sure how to even go ahead and find my average watch time for video anymore. It used to be in one of these tabs right at the top, and I honestly haven't really looked through here recently. So I apologize for that. But I think my average watch time per video is somewhere around like maybe 3 minutes or something. Well, we can look here. Average view duration. So this one that makes the most money for me so far is $4. It's 4 minutes 31 seconds, and then 2 minutes 15. So it seems like my average is around 2 to 3 minutes. So I think that may be why my RPM and CPM is a lot lower, but I'm not really sure. So if you have any tips on that, I'm definitely open to hearing them. And I will say that I'm very happy to have reached over 4,000 subscribers. I did reach that, I believe, yesterday or today. So this does not really count for July as it is currently now August. But regardless, I just want to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. It means so, so much to me. And I'm just so happy. Like, I did not think my channel would ever get this big. And I know this may not still be big for some people, but to me, this is pretty huge. And it's really cool seeing all these different analytics. So I really do need to start looking through these a lot more. I was looking at my analytics a lot at one point, but I really just have not had a lot of time to deep dive into all of these, but it's kind of cool seeing my typical views here, the averages. I'd love to get those up. I'd love to get my average view duration up. So this is also cool. People that are watching shorts only, videos only, or watching both. That's very interesting to read. So this is pretty exciting. Oh, it does say published content, so I don't actually have to go through and count. So I published 7 videos in July and 10 shorts. So now I'm curious what I did for June. So I did 10 videos in June and 1 short. So not as drastic of a difference as I thought, but I feel like 3 more videos is still a good enough difference. But that is really, really interesting to watch. I also think my income report video did better for the one I published in June because I think that one was May, and that video has gotten, I think, over a couple thousand or a few thousand views. So that may also be why my income was significantly higher. And significantly, I mean, it was about $30 higher, which does make a pretty big difference to me, at least, especially when I'm trying to reach that $100 threshold. I am so close. So I really would love for August and moving forward to get my AdSense revenue to at least $100 a month. That way I can cash out every single month because I can't cash out until I make $100. So far I've been having to wait at least 2 months to be able to cash out. So I'd love to be able to do that every single month. So I really appreciate you watching and listening to this video, and I hope that you have a great day.